Hello friends, have you ever sat alone at night and thought about the fact that one day, everything will come to an end? At some point, the fear of death touches all of us. We run away from it, and we avoid talking about it. But nearly 2,000 years ago, one of the most powerful leaders in human history, the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius, found a way to overcome this fear. A perspective that can still change our lives today. Marcus Aurelius wrote in his book Meditations, "Do not despise death, but be well content with it, since this too is one of those things which nature wills." His first lesson was that death is not an enemy or a punishment, but a natural law of existence. Just like a leaf falls from a tree, just like the sun sets, and just like the seasons change, death is simply a part of nature. Just as we do not fear being born, we should not fear death. It is not a tragedy, but a natural cycle. Why do we fear death? Because we feel we will lose everything. But Marcus Aurelius looked at death through a completely different lens. He wrote, "Death is a cessation of the impressions through the senses, and of the pulling of the strings which move the appetites, and of the discursive movements of the thoughts, and of the service to the flesh." To put it simply, first, after death, you will no longer feel any pain or suffering. Second, the endless desires and cravings that torment us day and night will finally be at peace. Third, the constant overthinking and anxieties of the mind will come to a complete stop. According to the Stoics, death is not something to be feared. It is a state of absolute peace, free from all burdens. In Stoic philosophy, there is a famous concept called Memento Mori, which means, remember that you must die. Marcus Aurelius believed that remembering death should not make you anxious, but should help you live today, in the right way. As he famously said, you could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do, and say, and think. Think about it. If you knew your time was limited, would you waste it arguing over trivial matters? Would you hold grudges? Or would you waste precious moments on meaningless distractions? Absolutely not. Reminding yourself of mortality destroys the ego, and brings your focus back to the only thing that truly matters, the present moment. We often worry that everything we have built, our success, our name, will vanish with death. But Marcus Aurelius reminded us. Alexander the Great and his mule driver were both reduced to the same state in death. This powerful thought teaches us that whether someone is a powerful ruler or a common man, death makes everyone equal. When the ultimate destination is the same for everyone, why carry pride, and what is there to fear? So, the core lesson of Marcus Aurelius and Stoic philosophy is this: the best way to eliminate the fear of death is not to ignore it, but to live today, fully, and intentionally. Why not live every day with sincerity, truth, and peace, as if it were our last? Perfection of character is this: to live each day as if it were your last. If you found this valuable and want to learn more about Stoic philosophy, make sure to subscribe. Until next time, stay wise, stay calm,